Chosen ones, listen closely. The supermoon is rising, and with it, a cosmic wave unlike anything you've ever felt. Right now, the universe is sending signs, messages, and warnings directly to you. Your energy, your relationships, your very reality. Everything is being tested, cleared, and recalibrated. Do you feel it? That strange restlessness, the sudden changes, the signs that keep appearing everywhere you look. That's not coincidence. That's a call, a divine alarm urging you to pay attention before it's too late. Because ignoring these signs now could block the blessings that were destined to transform your life forever. The door is opening, but you must step through. Stay with me for the next few minutes, and I'll reveal the 5 signs the universe is sending you before the supermoon. Signs that could unlock wealth, power, and miracles in ways you never imagined. But first, make sure you do this one thing to fully receive the guidance waiting for you. Hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't yet, and turn on notifications, because this message isn't for everyone. It's only for the chosen ones, ready to awaken and claim their destiny. Chosen one, have you noticed it? The strange feeling in the air, the sudden waves of emotion, the bursts of energy that make no sense. One moment, you're filled with inspiration, ready to conquer your dreams, ready to speak your truth. And the next, you feel empty, drained, restless for reasons you can't explain. Your body feels heavy, your heart aches, and your mind races. But you can't tell why. That's not you losing your balance. That's the universe shifting your vibration. You are being spiritually recalibrated. And the supermoon is amplifying every ounce of energy that flows through your being. This isn't random. It's not coincidence. It's divine interference. The closer we get to the supermoon, the stronger the energetic tides become. Light and shadow are colliding. And if your frequency isn't aligned, those energies can create chaos inside your spirit. That's why lately, everything feels louder. Your emotions, your thoughts, even your dreams. Because the universe is testing your readiness. It's saying, can you stay centered in the storm? Can you hold your peace when your world starts to shake? If your energy feels off balance right now, pay attention. This is the first sign that the spiritual world is stirring. You might feel sudden headaches or body tingles, mood swings for no reason, intense bursts of motivation followed by exhaustion, vivid dreams that wake you up in the middle of the night. These are not random. They are symptoms of your energy field being stretched and cleansed. The supermoon acts as a mirror. It magnifies what already lives within you. If you're carrying heavy emotions, the supermoon will force them to the surface. If you're radiating light, that light will multiply beyond measure. But here's the warning. If you ignore this shift, if you try to numb yourself or run from the discomfort, you'll block the divine flow that's meant to transform your life. Because this supermoon isn't just another night in the sky. It's a portal of manifestation or blockage. It's an energetic doorway between what you used to be and what you're meant to become. You must decide which side you're standing on. So right now, before the supermoon reaches its full glory, cleanse your field, realign your spirit, meditate under the early moonlight, sit in silence and breathe. Write down your emotions, even the dark ones, and release them. Take a salt bath, light a candle, pray from the deepest part of your heart. Do whatever it takes to reclaim your calm, because clarity attracts miracles, but chaos repels them. This supermoon will not wait. It will not slow down for anyone who chooses to stay in confusion. It will only bless those who are awake, balanced, and ready to receive. So if you've been feeling strange, emotional, or uneasy, don't panic. You're not falling apart. You're transforming. The universe is pulling you out of the old energy and into alignment with your divine purpose. The storm inside you is not punishment. It's purification. You're being prepared to hold more light, more wealth, and more divine favor than ever before. But remember this, energy cannot lie. You can say you're ready, but the supermoon will feel your truth, cleanse your vibration, protect your peace. Because when that moon reaches its peak, brightness, only those who are energetically pure will receive the miracles waiting to pour in. This is your wake-up call, chosen one. Don't ignore it. Your blessing depends on the energy you carry right now, chosen one. Have you felt it? The quiet distance growing between you and the people you once called your own. Friends who no longer reach out. Family members who seem strangely cold. People who once celebrated you, now acting like you no longer exist. It hurts, doesn't it? It confuses you. You start to ask yourself, what did I do wrong? But here's the truth. You didn't do anything wrong. You're just outgrowing their frequency. Before every elevation, before every major blessing, God performs a divine separation. He doesn't ask your permission. He doesn't warn you. He simply starts removing people whose energy cannot go where He's taking you. And that's exactly what's happening right now, under the energy of this powerful supermoon. This supermoon is acting like a spotlight, shining directly into your soul and your surroundings. It's revealing who's genuine and who's been pretending, who truly claps for your success, and who secretly competes with your light. It's showing you every hidden truth that your heart already sensed but didn't want to face. And I know, letting go hurts. Watching people drift away feels like rejection. But it's not rejection, it's redirection. The universe is saying, you can't bring everyone into your next chapter. Some people were only meant to walk with you for one season, not a lifetime. Some souls were placed in your path to teach lessons, not to share destinies. And when that lesson is complete, their energy naturally detaches. So don't chase what's leaving. Don't beg anyone to stay. The supermoon is clearing your path because something greater is coming. Something that requires space. It's like a gardener pruning old branches so the tree can grow stronger. And right now, you're that tree being pruned for divine growth. You might feel lonely. You might wonder why everyone's leaving at once. But this is divine isolation, not punishment, but preparation. God is separating you so you can hear His voice clearly, without the noise of false energy around you. The silence you're in right now is sacred. It's the calm before your breakthrough. So instead of asking, why are they leaving me? Ask, what is the universe preparing me for? Because behind every departure lies divine direction. When the supermoon touches your energy, every false connection will naturally fade. And every real soul that's meant to walk beside you will find their way back in divine timing. You don't have to force it. You don't have to chase anyone. The ones aligned with your higher vibration will always return, because energy recognizes energy. Remember this truth. Detachment before the blessing is protection, not punishment. It's God's way of saying, I saw conversations you didn't. I heard intentions you missed, and I'm saving you from something that could have destroyed you. So take a deep breath, chosen one. Let what's meant to go, go. Because after this supermoon, the right people, the divine connections, and the pure souls meant for your destiny will begin to appear effortlessly. This isn't an ending. It's a divine clearing before the miracle. And once the dust settles, you'll realize losing them wasn't a loss at all. It was God's final preparation for your elevation. Chosen one, have you noticed how everything that once felt familiar now feels wrong? Your usual routines no longer excite you. Your favorite foods don't taste the same. The shows, the people, the habits that once kept you entertained suddenly drain you. You find yourself craving silence instead of noise, peace instead of distraction, depth instead of drama. That's not boredom, it's awakening. Your soul is outgrowing its old identity. The supermoon is burning through every pattern, habit, and comfort zone that kept you small, that kept you repeating the same cycles again and again. You are being called to evolve, and that means the old version of you must die for the new one to rise. You might feel like your world is falling apart, but it's not. It's rebuilding itself from the inside out. This is the universe forcing an upgrade. Every thought, emotion, and action that no longer serves your divine path is being pulled away. And yes, it's uncomfortable, because evolution always comes with friction. You might feel emotional, restless, or even lost. You might wonder, why do I feel like I'm changing, but I don't know who I'm becoming? That's your spirit detoxing from the old timeline. It's the moment between endings and beginnings, the sacred in-between, where rebirth takes shape. But here's the danger, chosen one. If you resist this change, if you keep clinging to what's falling away, you'll block the blessings the supermoon wants to deliver. Because this supermoon is not gentle. It's a mirror. It will magnify what's inside you. If you carry fear, it will amplify fear. If you carry faith, it will multiply faith. If you stay stuck in old cycles, it will trap you there. But if you choose growth, it will catapult you into your next destiny. So let go of comfort. Release your past. Stop forcing what no longer aligns with your higher vibration. You don't have to have all the answers. You just need to trust that the new you, the version that God has been quietly shaping, is ready to emerge. Take these days before the supermoon to reset your habits. Speak life over yourself. Choose gratitude every morning. Feed your mind with faith and your soul with stillness. Move with love, not fear. Because when that moon reaches its peak light, your inner state will be reflected outward. What you've built inside will determine what manifests around you. So, if you've been losing interest in the old, celebrate it. It means your soul has graduated. You've completed one cycle and are stepping into your ascension timeline. The universe isn't punishing you. It's preparing you. And what feels like loss right now is just space being cleared for divine expansion. Chosen one, remember, the old habits, the old people, the old patterns, they served their purpose. They were chapters, not your whole story. Don't fear their ending, because endings under the supermoon are never final. They're transformations in disguise. This is your rebirth season, and every time you let go of something small, the universe makes room for something miraculous. So say it aloud. I release what no longer serves me. I rise in faith, and I am ready for my supermoon blessings. Have you noticed how you keep glancing at the clock at 11:11? Or how 222 keeps showing up on receipts, car plates, or your phone battery? Maybe you've been finding feathers in unusual places, or coins just appear in your path when you're lost in thought. This isn't a random pattern. This is divine communication. The universe is trying to get your attention, chosen one. The veil between the physical and spiritual realms is thin right now. And with the supermoon approaching, messages from higher dimensions are coming through stronger than ever. These are not coincidences, they are confirmations. Every number, every feather, every weird repetition is a signal that your spirit team, your angels, ancestors, and higher guides are aligning things in your favor. But here's the truth most people ignore. When the universe sends signs, it's not just to comfort you. It's to guide you toward your next divine assignment. Most scroll past them. They say, "Oh, that's strange," and move on. But not you. You are the chosen one. You're meant to recognize these symbols for what they are, a cosmic language only the awakened can understand. Here's what each number means right now. 111. A new cycle begins. This is the universe saying, you're creating your reality with every thought. Watch your mindset closely. 222. Balance and alignment. You're being called to trust divine timing and allow partnerships, love, or opportunities to come naturally. 333. The Ascended Masters are near. You are being guided, protected, and empowered by higher forces. 444. A divine shield surrounds you. This is spiritual protection, a reminder that you're never alone, even in the storm. 555. Massive transformation. Change is here, and the old world is collapsing, so your new one can rise. When you see these numbers repeatedly, especially leading up to the supermoon, it means you're standing at the edge of a quantum shift. The old energy that once held you back is being stripped away. Every number is a key unlocking the next phase of your awakening. So when you notice one, don't ignore it. Pause. Acknowledge it. Say out loud, "I receive this message. I am aligned with divine timing. I trust the plan unfolding in my favor." And if you start feeling emotional, anxious, or restless, that's normal. Your soul is recalibrating to a higher frequency. Write these numbers down. Journal about where and when you see them. Pray or meditate for clarity, because sometimes the same number will appear until you take action on what it's trying to tell you. You are being guided through signs that are invisible to others. Your angels are whispering, "Keep going. We're right here." So don't dismiss it when you see repeating numbers. Don't brush off the sudden chill, the tingling sensation, or that inner nudge that feels like intuition. This is your spiritual GPS, and right before the supermoon, these signs will come faster, louder, and more powerfully. The universe is screaming, "Wake up! You're being guided toward your destiny, chosen one. Open your heart and receive." Because when the light of the supermoon shines upon you, those who paid attention to the signs will walk straight into their blessings. Have you been feeling it lately, chosen one? That deep, unshakable restlessness inside you. That feeling that something big is coming, something different. Even if you can't quite name it yet. It's not random. It's not anxiety. It's activation. Your spirit is responding to the energy of the supermoon, a powerful cosmic force that acts like a mirror, revealing what's been hidden deep within you. And right now, it's whispering, you are meant for more. Maybe your job feels meaningless. Maybe your environment feels too heavy. Maybe you've outgrown people who once felt like home. That's because your soul no longer fits inside the small spaces it once did. The supermoon is awakening your higher self, the version of you that has been waiting patiently behind the noise of fear and routine. This energy is not subtle. It pushes. It pulls. It won't let you rest until you take action. You might feel the urge to change your career, move to a new place, start a new project, or let go of something that's been draining your spirit for years. That's not a coincidence. That's your divine calling coming online. But here's the catch. Most people ignore it. They silence that inner voice. They talk themselves out of what their soul already knows is right. They say, maybe later, maybe when I'm ready, and then they wonder why life feels stuck, why opportunities never come, why blessings never flow. Because here's the truth. Your blessing is waiting on the other side of obedience. When you feel that inner nudge, that sacred discomfort, it's the universe saying, it's time. Not next week. Not when it's convenient. Not when you have all the answers. Now. The supermoon is the divine alarm clock that rings once in a lifetime. It doesn't just illuminate the sky, it illuminates you. It's showing you what must change. It's pulling you toward your next chapter. And if you ignore it, the energy becomes heavier, not as punishment, but as a reminder. Your spirit knows you didn't come this far just to play small. You came to evolve, to rise, to step into the life that once felt impossible. So, chosen one, this is your moment. When that inner voice whispers, move, you move. When it says, create, you create. When it says, let go, you let go. Even if it breaks your heart, even if no one else understands, because the universe doesn't ask for your comfort. It asks for your courage. It asks you to leap before you see the bridge. And here's the beautiful secret. The moment you say yes to that voice, your reality begins to rearrange itself. Doors that were locked suddenly open. People who can help you appear out of nowhere. Synchronicities flood your path like glowing breadcrumbs from the divine. That's how you know you're aligned. That's how you know the supermoon's energy is working for you, not against you. But if you resist it, if you stay where it's safe, you'll block the very blessings you've been praying for. You'll dim the light that was meant to guide others. So don't wait for the perfect timing. Don't wait for permission. Don't wait for validation. When the universe calls your name, you answer. This supermoon is not bringing small blessings. It's bringing destiny-sized miracles. It's tearing down the walls between who you were and who you're meant to be. Say yes to your evolution. Say yes to the leap of faith. Because the moment you do, your old life will crumble, but your true life will begin. And when the light of the supermoon touches your skin, you'll feel it. That electric pulse through your veins, the signal that your transformation is complete. Chosen one, now you know the signs. Your energy is shifting. People are leaving. Old habits are falling apart. Numbers and symbols are speaking to you. And that deep inner urge to change everything. It's not coincidence. This is your moment. The supermoon is a portal, a doorway to blessings, abundance, and miracles. But here's the truth. Only those who pay attention, only those who act, will receive them. So don't wait. Don't ignore the signs. Meditate. Cleanse your energy. Let go of what no longer serves you. Step into alignment with your higher self. Listen to your inner voice. Trust the universe, because the blessings waiting for you are bigger than you ever imagined, and they won't wait forever. If this message resonates, hit like, subscribe, and share it with someone who needs to hear this now. The supermoon is your invitation. Are you ready to walk through it?